Well, the guy who's talking's got a heavy English accent. He could be a fruitcake.
There is a proper season for everything. There is a time to sow and a time to reap. There's a time to compete and a time to cooperate.
The herbalizer attacked this and entered into a pact with Blade and his lyrical madness. Nobody knows what's next better than sex. The text connects, leaving all competitors vexed. And when you least expected, we wrecked it. Target in sight, the aim is directed. It's hectic, took years to perfect it. Relax yourself, my mirror image reflected. I ain't Dracula, but spectacular. When the mission's complete, we're back to the basics. It's better that you face it. The ship sank, we raised it, and they praised it. Whoever you are, whatever par you're on, hold your head strong. It won't be long before the recognition is delivered to your doorsteps. A late birth and delivered with forceps. Force, but better late than never. So now it's time to sever the ignorant from the clever. The journey is a hazardous one, but we can hack it. Life is a test in itself, but we'll smack it. No holds barred. Times were hard, but the rhymes were harder than the times and left you scarred. Can you feel it? It's like Groundhog Day, where everything's the same, it's all repeated. You can have it if you want it. If you want it bad enough, then you can get it. Don't sweat it, just let it. Take control of your soul and let it roll. As the story unfolds, the prophecy is told. We go for gold, travel on cruise control. Oh, what a feeling in the world is cold. And you can act the act, but if you lack an act, then you won't be back again. That's a fact, and yet we react with a style intact. And after that, there's nothing but the aftermath. You can think whatever you want to think, etc. It's nothing, words from a no-good competitor. How can you compare a champ to a contender? How can you put up the hunted against the predator? Time to move on, build the skills. Time to elevate and never stand still. Time to excel with no time to kill. Time for progress, it's time to build. What we're doing is brewing a storm, and you can tell the world's still on the day rap was born. 1,020,000 MCs emerged from the pit, from the depth of the earth with no form. Everybody's a rapper, every rapper's an actor. Every actor's a rapper with no heart and a chapter. When it began, it was like mud in the hand. Some tried to mold and others couldn't give a damn. But now it's all changed and everybody's a fan. Even the head of Sony, now he's got plans for Batman. Changed his name to Rapman. Put him in a mask and try to pull it off like he's been a rap band. For 20 years since the days of Melly Mel with an image to gel. Make it easy to sell, and we can dwell in the past, so we can move forward. We're here to sell records, I don't care if you know it. Blatant, I like it like that, tell your mom. Blade dropped another lyrical bomb, he's armed with Herbalizer, a unit and a half, a production team, a band with Will as the advisor. Energized like Tizer, beat baptizer, and I'm wiser than I used to be.